Switch back to a mic. I don't want to disturb anybody. Okay, hello, people. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's me again, Green. What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? I ain't trying to start nothing, and it won't be. Nope. Yeah, I ain't gonna start. All right. Yeah, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? I ain't trying to start anything. Just doing a live stream real quick. You know, I ain't talking to anybody in general. I ain't talking to anybody, like that. But certain things come to my attention, you know, and I just want to bring it up, you know, not to be funny. Um, I noticed that a lot of things are getting to be really weird since the phone situation and the electronic situation. And I'm just recently, just got my phone working again. So, right this time. So that, because my phone has been glitching, it's been messing up. So, you know, it's been good. It's been doing a lot of that. So I'm probably going to take it into the shop tomorrow or something. I don't know. Probably. I'll just see how it does tomorrow. And if I got to take it into the shop, then that's what I'll do. But I do not. Hey, again, yeah. Hey, here's the thing. I'm not gonna, you know, do that thing of people gonna work with other people. Oh, I'm doing great. Can't complain. My phone is glitching though. I think it needs to go to the shop. Other than that, yeah, I'm doing good. But seriously, phone is glitching. So other than that, yeah, I don't want to get into anything. I just want to do a peaceful live stream. No, no craziness. I'm not talking to anybody in general. Young, old, whatever. I'm not doing that. So I'm just making throwing that out there. But I am going to talk about this, right? Yeah. Certain people, certain things I've been seeing, like on television as of late. Um, like people have been talking about this. All these great big, what do you call it? Great big vegetables and stuff. And yeah, I've been seeing a lot of that. I've been seeing a lot of that. A lot of those big vegetables and stuff. I just don't want to. I'm not gonna elaborate because I don't know anything about that. I'm just saying for speculation. You know, I think that the government is like experimenting to make our food bigger. You know, seriously, that's what I think because to see plants like that, to actually see them close up and then see them on TV, that's just weird. Because you're looking at a pumpkin bigger than your head, basically. Yeah, well, yeah, I heard about that on the news. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I was watching a farm report and I saw that on there. It was kind of crazy. If you had seen the plants and stuff, the size of them, you know, it was it was crazy. They showed it was like an apple, like really big apple. It was crazy. Okay, I'm having to work on a more. Okay, okay, I'm okay. Okay, well, you do that. And, you have a nice time with that. If it makes you happy to work on like engines and stuff, you know, you can be a mechanic or something. Be a mechanic. Hell, they make good money. You never know. But seriously, those plants, man, they look kind of scary, man. I'm not going. Them things are kind of scary. Hello, hello, and well, oh, that's cool too. You can actually do, yeah, that's cool too. Yeah, yeah. If you can do all that and you enjoy it. Better to do a job that you enjoy. Seriously, do a job that you enjoy and make money at the same time. That's what you do. I ain't trying to, yeah. But those damn, I gotta tell you, those damn plants, man, they were looking kind of scary, man. The hell? Okay, okay, yeah. I wouldn't know anything about that, so yeah. But I'm just saying, dude, those plants are kind of weird. Every year, what is your take on it? What is your take on the plant situation, or or you didn't see it? So I know I saw it. That was kind of weird, man. Just watching that and literally seeing it, it's kind of weird. But then it brought up a lot of questions for me too. I mean, seriously, it brought up a lot of questions. One, if they was able to make pumpkins big as your head or bigger, why didn't they do that before? Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that, dude. Seriously, I just wouldn't. Phone is glitching, everything else. I barely got it working. But seriously, here's the thing. I'm not. I am not doing it. Yeah, don't know nothing about it. But on the real, I've seen people with trees in their yard. Like these are actual trees, like big ones. I mean, look like they grew them from seedlings or something. I mean, it was kind of crazy, right? Because I walked by this, like, oh, I hope you have a great day too, man. Seriously, have a great day. Be safe. Yeah, be safe. And yeah. I mean, I know you guys see them, see the news and wonder about those big old plants that they've been finding in like Kansas and stuff like that. I mean, hell, they even found, yeah, they even found what the hell? Okay, understand. I'm going to keep myself. I am not, yeah, but here's the thing. I'm just going to say like this. Yeah. They do a lot of things like to the to plants. They do chemical analysis and experimentation. They do a lot of forced growth. That's when you simulate sunlight and you simulate growing conditions and you force a plant to grow under the light. That's what they do. I mean that's crazy. I ain't never. I mean like. If you guys ever seen like those shows where they show them big plants, those big plants, and some of them they're like really big seedlings, but they're really big plants. I mean, and they're so big you can't even keep them in a pot. You gotta like bury them under the ground. I mean, like one guy, he had this pumpkin patch, and he literally had to build a big greenhouse, right? In the middle of his property just to keep the birds out of his corn and stuff and his pumpkins, because they were, I mean, once you grow corn, you can't keep the birds away from it. It's like candy to them. They go in, they come and they do what they do. Yeah, they do what they do. Seriously, I'm gonna tell you, I have never seen plants act like that. I've never seen plants grow that big. To be honest, I mean, I've been on farms before. Seen a plant during its normal growth and evolution, but not like that. I mean, seriously, I think that this greenhouse, if it didn't have the plants in it, you could like literally move a family in there. It was so big. The guy, yeah, the guy made it out of glass. It's like a glass house all the way around. Wooden frame with glass all in it. It's crazy. And he got yellow sun lamps in the ceiling, you know, and he got water that he pumps into the greenhouse. So he doesn't have to come out and water. He just goes to the front door and turns the nozzle and the water runs into the greenhouse and waters the plants. Seriously. It's crazy. Never seen nothing like that. That is some straight up science fiction type stuff. And they're doing things like genetically enhanced seeds and stuff like that. It's crazy. I know it might sound crazy to you guys, but I mean, to me, well, yeah, it's kind of crazy to me too. But they're doing it, you know. But that's not all they're doing. They're doing the thing about the government thing where they're augmenting the phone and stuff like that. And yeah, trying to make it better, trying to make the signal better. I don't know, but seriously, yeah, know, I really don't know. I just want to do a live stream where I don't have to be, kind of bothered when I'm live streaming. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have a birthday tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Birthday. Yeah, man. Happy birthday to you, bro. Hey, what's going on? How are you? What's going on? I know you're not doing anything right now. So what's going on? Yeah, I'm just saying, man. It's kind of weird that yeah, it's kind of weird. All those plants and stuff. I mean, Heartless Lion, you've been come on, man. Enough with the stealing the hamburger stuff. I'm trying to do a stream here, man. Hey, well, let's stay on topic, man. Seriously, stay on topic. I mean, this is crazy. Actually, I've never actually seen plants like this. I've never seen plants grow like this before. This is some new age stuff to me. I mean, like I've been to farms and stuff before. Like on class trips when I was in school, young guy. Teenager. You know, they taught us how to bale hay and milk cows and stuff like that. But I've never seen a pumpkin that big, dude. Let's put it like this: when the guys were picking the pumpkins, taking them out of the pack, it took two guys to carry one of them things. Yeah, and I was like, oh man, what the? I just, I couldn't get my head around it. You know, what do you guys think? You know, what do you guys think? Okay. Well, since nobody's responding, I guess I'll just probably end it because nobody's responding. Yeah, nobody's responding. But yeah, yeah, nobody's responding, and yeah, I'm gonna end it. Yeah, I was only doing this to test the phone, but yeah, yeah, I'm trying to wrap my head around that plant thing myself. I'm not even trying to get involved in that other stuff. I'm not doing it because I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. It's just something that I would rather not do. I mean, why would I? I mean, like, Why would I do something like that? Why would I even put myself out there to do something that crazy as to try to grow a plant like that? I mean, two guys to move one pumpkin, man, that's just too much. Yeah. Yeah, it's just too much, man. It's too much. And I was just thinking to myself, why in the heck would somebody? Yeah, I guess I'll end it now. Nobody's here, so Heartless Lion, I'm going. I'm out.